Hi, this is Ghost17 and welcome back. Today we have got you a 38-4 on the map Havana with the AK-47 with the dual mags with a lovely gold camo and my lovely beautiful emblem, which I really do hope they bring it back in Black Ops 2. But yes, this is a 38-4 with non-lethal kill streaks, which is quite a rare one to see for me. It's quite a fast little TDM as well, considering non-lethal kill streaks. But yeah, I thought it would be a little I'm putting this video up as a sort of, I'd say an intro or a appetizer, should we say. Tomorrow I'm going to start putting, I'm going to put up my first attempt of a live com, which is on Spec Ops. I wasn't quite sure what to do it over because I can't play online, so I can't really do online live com. So I thought I'd give it a live com on Spec Ops for a bit of difference. And it is on the map Resistance, and I set myself a challenge of trying to get to a highest level as possible, only using a pistol. And I was tempted to use air support, but I did decide against using it. So it is just using the pistol and flashbangs and grenades, which I'm quite pleased with. As I said, I managed to get to level 24, which I think was pretty good level. It was only 2 levels lower than what I've actually managed to get as the highest level when I've played on Resistance, so I'm pretty happy with that. I sort of gave a few little tips and things, but the main reason for me doing this video was more of a sort of preparation thing. As it being my first ever live com, I'm not going to be, well, I hope you wouldn't expect me to be the best in the world at doing a live com straight off the bat. There is always a learning curve with anything. You have to take a while to get better at something. You're not instinctively going to be just the best in the world straight off the bat. So hopefully my learning curve won't be as too sharp, and I can get better over it. But I don't think it was brilliant. I listened back to little bits of it, and it wasn't sort of incredible. I did spend a lot of time not talking, which comes down to the fact that I play. When I play on my own or play in a party, I don't really talk very much unless there's a sort of a enthralling conversation in the party at the time. I don't tend to talk very much when I'm playing. I focus quite a bit, and Oakley will say I have a rather. I was playing around Oakley's a while back when I went up to London, and he said I have a very interesting look on my face, a very sort of highly concentrating look on my face. So yeah, I don't talk very much other than when I get bullshitted on by crap. And again, Oakley will testify the fact that I do come out with some rather unusual insults to the people who kill me when on good kill streaks, and he finds it absolutely hilarious, and he will laugh for hours and hours and hours at the silly things I say. Especially one thing which I don't understand how he doesn't get this as a typo. Oakley, if you're watching, it was a typo. I said something on Twitter, someone posted something and it was ridiculous or something, and I went to type holy crap, and my phone, I think because I was using my phone, it's the only way I can get on Twitter at the moment, for some reason decided that crap should be carp, so it came out as highly carp, and Oakley, thinking that obviously I have a bit of a posh air in my voice, was thinking that holy carp was actually an insult that I intended to use, and that's what I meant to say. But no, Oakley, it was just a typo. I promise you, it's not something I tend to say on a regular basis, holy carp. It just doesn't quite seem to flow. But anyway, maybe we'll bring it round as a new insult. Anyway, yes, the other thing I wanted to, so I just wanted to prepare you for the fact that the live com does have some rather long silences in it, because as I said, I was trying to concentrate and I wasn't paying full attention to the doing a commentary. I was trying to pay attention to actually doing quite well, which I hope you guys can understand and do bear with me through it. And I promise I shall get better at talking for a longer period of time. But I'm not quite sure how people do live comms like that. Talk for 45 minutes straight, just it baffles me. I'm not sure I can quite manage that one. But anyways, I hope you enjoy it when I post it tomorrow. I should put it up about 6 o'clock, I think, tomorrow evening, and hopefully you shall enjoy this. But the next thing I want to talk about quickly was, if you follow me on Twitter, you will have noticed I said earlier today that I got myself a new car, and rather than answer every single person's comment about it and tweet about it, I shall just gloss over it in a nice, simple way. It's a Renault Clio. It's a little hatchback, black. It's 1.2 with a 16 valve engine, which it's quite nippy actually. I went to work today and it goes quite well. For a 1.2 I was expecting to be a bit sluggish, but it actually does move quite well. Yeah, and I know I'd have loved to have got a better car. I know I'm 24 now, well, nearly 24, and I probably should be able to afford a better car. I could afford a better car and I could afford the insurance on it, but the issue I'd have with it is the fact in September I'm going back to uni to finish off my last part of my degree, and I don't think I'd be able to afford to have anything with a bigger engine, because fuel is unbelievably expensive. I can't believe how expensive it has got. I think it cost me like 57 quid to fill up the little car this morning, which is awful. And a car I used to have when I first learnt to drive was a 306 and had a huge petrol tank on it, and it cost me 40 quid to fill it up fully. I think now it cost me like 80 quid to fill that car up, which is insane. But yes, it's a cheap little car to keep me going whilst I'm at uni and for this year so I can get to work and back. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you want to see a picture of the car, it is on Twitter. If you don't already follow me, come over and follow me on Twitter, and I shall, if you want to, I can link you another picture of it, and it's got a lovely bit of my house as well. Anyway guys, thanks for listening, and I shall speak to you tomorrow. Goodbye.